Good morning. Saturday morning, sat on my patio. I was expecting the weather to be worse than it is, but it looks like a lovely day. Just to update you, first of all, last week's draw, the 6th draw, it was the best draw we've had yet. I think that clearly is linked to our intention of getting a plaque for Archie and how that appealed to people, and it shows that Archie's still in everybody's hearts and minds, which is good. So what we achieved last week was we got our target of over £1,000 for each draw, and we also managed to pay for the plaque as well. So the plaque's been paid for, it's been ordered, and we expect to have it early June. So a massive thank you to everybody who bought tickets. Big thank you to the Woodman or the Batley Independent Travel who sponsored the draw. And this week a big thank you to Jim McVeigh. People know him, he organises the car park. He's been a Batley, the McVeigh family have been staunch Batley supporters forever and a day basically. So a big thank you to him. Again, our target is on the 7th draw is to try to raise, get the figure up to over £7,000 on our 7th draw. This week, it's been pretty busy at the club this week, to be fair. We're having to do bits and bobs of repairs, getting everything up to date, but obviously with the furlough and everything that's going on, that's difficult. But during this week we've had somebody helping us out, we're pulling a few favours, doing some welding on the Glenn Tomlinson stand. I've had somebody coming up looking at the repairing some turnstile doors. I've done a bit of painting, and Paul from Signature Resin Floors has put a new resin floor in the new toilet that we're creating under the K2 stand and in the ladies' toilet by the doghouse. So we're trying to improve all facilities so that when we come back playing rugby, whenever that may be, the stadium is looking as best as it possibly can. And then going into 2021, we're hoping to be debt free and have all money to spend on strengthening and progressing on the field, basically, rather than having to allocate certain monies for ground repairs, etc. We've also obviously hoped to have our new extended gym, which will make training a lot easier for Craig and the players, because all the players will be able to get in the gym at the same time, which has not happened before, and it's caused a little bit of difficulty in planning for training. But from next year, or even later this year if we can get playing, we hope that gym will be complete. It's more or less complete now, and that will improve hopefully the performance of the team long term. So massive thank you. I hope everybody supports the draw again this week, and we have another tremendous success.